Hello, my audience. I'm reviewing Avengers 2, known in title as Age of Ultron. I enjoy this mediocre hogwash of a movie. At 6 points out of 10, I give it. This is fun mediocrity. It's fun like the Star Wars sequel trilogy with Rey, or Mad Max Fury Road, the only one that doesn't have Mel Gibson play Max. But it's not a reboot, it's a full installment to the Mad Max saga. It's kind of entitled Bly. It's a sequel to the trilogy, not a reboot, so that's full on reboot. So go figure. But I'm not talking about those movies, I'm talking about Avengers Age of Ultron. I mean, so the Hulk gets nerfed in this movie the first time in cinema, as he's not the strongest one there is. He's a bronze of the brute, but he's not stronger than the Hulkbuster, Tony's invention, which is the reverse in the comics of the Hulkbuster logic that Tony makes to defeat the Hulk. The Hulkbuster is not as strong as Hulk, but except in this timeline where it is, it overpowers Hulk easily. And the Hulk gets a little beat, but not that much. It puts up a good fight against the Hulk. Buster wins. And Tony's played by Robert Downey again. It's what you expect from him. Stupidity writing with his improvised comedic humor into the script. As he writes himself into the character, instead of just playing the character, he takes it in his own direction. And Scarlett Johansson does the same thing. She just gives you the same form as you want to give her, except this time she is horny for Bruce Banner and Hulk, I guess. But dating Bruce until Hulk breaks up with that relationship by shutting her off and going into Quinjet, of flying away, and they lose track of him somehow. Blah blah blah. That's where Thor Ragnarok comes in, where we'll see Hulk in his true reboot stupid form, where he's all bronze, no brains, and he gets nerfed then again. But so Nerf Hulk has become Stupid Hulk, Baby Hulk. That's is what I'm assuming was his person. So Hulk's technically not in this movie as much as the first one, because he gets mostly mind control majority of the film when he's on screen until he comes back later in the movie. And he doesn't show a whole lot smashing. He does smashing off camera while the Avengers are fighting everyone in New York and everyone. We never see what Hulk does except smash robots, and we barely see him do that. So I guess Hulk and Banner are just not that important as they were in the first plot. What? Why? This is not a good direction. And Black Widow is just reduced to a tool as Hulk squeeze to make Hulk look good. And so in the third act, she becomes the damsel in distress captured by Ultron during a heist when they were trying to take Vision's body before putting him online. When putting him online, after Vision gets his soul with a soul stone and gets his power is lighting and shit by Thor's hammer power, God of Thunder, brings life into Vision and brings him online. And, so, assemble on Iron Man is what he says. Instead of Avengers assemble, which is what you wish is what he said, or Cap said, or one of the Avengers say. Instead of this waiting till the final Avengers movie, where it just didn't felt as good as it was the first 3 times the movies were. They could have said, if you said Avengers Assemble was in the first 3 Avengers movies, I think it would have been fine. If he said it in one of the 3 first Avengers movies, but we wait till Endgame to say it, Endgame was a wreck. The only good thing about that movie was Avengers Assemble and the finale that lead up to after Avengers Assemble. In that movie, Avengers Endgame. So, this movie, I give 6 points out of 10, Avengers Age of Ultron. And the Avengers have their happy ending. The good guys lose. Bad guys lose. The good guys win again. And they go home, have a beer. Celebrating, I guess, something like that. I don't know. I forget. Anyway, they got new recruits for Avengers. After they go back home to Avengers headquarters, they got new recruits. Falcon, Witch, Scarlet Witch, and Rhodey, War Machine. Those are the new recruits. Boy, they look like shit. Nothing iconic about the new recruit lineup. Except that Avengers Assemble gets teased at the end. But I guess edited the other first half is said by Captain America, but he doesn't say Assemble, he just says Avengers. And then it cuts off. What a cock tease to the fans of the source material, expecting that to be said finally. Well, that didn't. Don't worry. So the Avengers are assembled again on Avengers headquarters, ready to train and earn their stripes and whip them into shape. Blah blah blah. Who cares? They want. This is bullshit movie. But it was a fun bullshit movie like The Dark Knight. It's like one of those letdown of movies. I give it 6 points out of 10. Age of Ultron. Goodbye. Subscribe. Like this video. Grow my subscribers. Like my subscribers. Grow my likes and subscribers. My audience. Bye.